Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to do this eye look right here, and I use the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I'll just it's covered with all my other junk. The Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. Sorry, mine is really dirty because I use it a lot. And as you can see, it's super dark and smoky. I had wanted to use the e.l.f. Velvet Touch eyeshadows for this look, but these do not apply very well with the brush at all. I did use this gold for a different look, but I'm going to have to do a separate eye look using just my fingers and use this palette because, like I said, it doesn't pick up on brushes very well. But for this palette, I used 4 colors. I used the shade Roxanne, Jacz, Soda Pop, and Cranapple. That's the shimmer that you see on the center of my eyelid. And then to highlight the Cranapple, I went in with the shade Faint. So I'll show you all that in the video on how I applied it and where I applied all that jazz. If you guys are getting tired of this hair, I know I've had it for like months. I'm going to be re-dyeing it a cranberry shade with dark roots, and I'll be filming that so you guys can see how I change up my wig colors like that without having to make new wigs, you know, for every different style. So yeah, I think I look cute. I love fall inspired makeup looks. I love vampy dark looks. Of course you can wear, you know, dark looks throughout the year, but I feel like in fall they're just the trendiest, so I'm on that trend. Anyway guys, if you want to know how I did this look, then keep on watching. So I'm first going to be going in with the shade Roxanne, and I'm going to be using that as my transition color right above my crease. And I'm using a light hand with this shade because it is very pigmented. So I'm going to slowly build it up to get that smoky look. And then I'm going to be applying that underneath my eye as well. And don't worry if it looks like I'm going really low, I'm going to clean all that up with a makeup wipe afterward. That's why I wait to do my foundation. Next I'm going in with the shade Jacz, and I'm going to be placing that in my crease. And this is 1 shade darker than Roxanne. So I'm using that to deepen my crease, and then I'm also going to be applying that underneath my lash line on the outer and inner corner. To make this look a little bit darker, I'm using the shade Soda Pop, and I'm applying that on the outer and inner corner of both my top lid and my bottom lid. And I have to be very cautious with this color because, like all of the other shades in this palette, it is very pigmented, so I am going to be building it up slowly. Here I'm using a denser brush to apply that Soda Pop color on the outer and inner corner of my eye, like I said before, and I'm also going to be using that same brush on my lower lash line. So I'm cleaning up my lower lash line because I did bring my shadows a little bit too low, but I'm going to go back in with the brush that I used to apply Roxanne with no extra product on it and just fade out the edges of this look. In the center of my lid, I'm using the shade Cranapple from the palette. I was going to go in with that cranberry shade from the e.l.f. palette, but it just wasn't applying very well with the brush, so I decided to use the shade Cranapple from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And then, of course, I'm going to fade Soda Pop into Cranapple on each side, and I'm also going to be using this on my bottom lash line. To line my bottom lash line, I'm using a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Rust. So this is the mascara I'm going to be using, and I don't know why I didn't film it, but I did go in with the shade Faint from the palette on top of Cranapple and used it as an inner corner highlight. And that's pretty much the finished look. I don't remember what I used for my lips. It was a combination of things, but I love how everything turned out. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give me a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!